All right, is this day 4?
This is day 4. This is the day.
This is the day, right? Every day is the day, right? But you can't always hit a home run. Sometimes you got to take base hits.
That's right. It makes you appreciate it more when it does happen.
Yeah. So foggy, kind of semi-foggy conditions this morning. You can feel it's real. Pressure's pretty low. It's real damp. We're going to try to go back to the same area we were yesterday and work that zone. Again, the fish were there. They just weren't good yesterday. So we'll toss some topwaters, porkies,
KWigglers for sure. We're hitting on that yesterday. Just mixing it up a little bit, trying to make something happen because it was going a little slow, but it worked out.
Yeah, we went to that little special cove. You caught a nice one.
Yeah, caught that one there. So I don't know if we should say the name of the cove in case someone else knows, but
we'll leave that a secret. But anyway, we're going to give it another go today. See what happens. We got Bo coming in tonight, the next couple of days, and see how things shape up. But we're going to be working for those fish today. So we pulled into the area. Totally different day. Totally different from what we've been seeing. The wind's kind of westerly. It's going to shift to the north. We pull into this area. The bait's active. Mullet's jumping everywhere. It just set up right. It feels better. So hopefully today we can get these fish to eat. But it's just little slicks popping up everywhere. Very, very nice. We're going to give it a go. Could not get these fish to eat. Top water was just sitting there. Oh, nice trout. Not now, we got hooks everywhere. Oh. That's a nice one there. So the bait was so active in here, I was just getting frustrated. The guys haven't hooked up. I'm up here throwing kind of against the wind because I have a topwater, I can do that. And I threw over there, kind of was talking to Jimmy, and then it just sucked it in. It really didn't eat it. It had it kind of in the top of the lip. But kind of what we're looking for. Real nice. Just a real good trout. It's got some sea lice on its belly. So it's been laying down, but there's so much bait in here, it's nervous as hell. The fish are here. Big South Texas trout just like this. Let this girl go. Hit, Patrick.
Did you hit the water again?
Running out of line. It's gonna be tough. I got this drag cranked down big time. We're trying to catch trout. Looks like we're in a pile of redfish here. I know it won't be long before Glenn and Patrick start hollering at me to get the hell out of here. But I gotta at least see what this is. This is a light action rod. This is the Excel G2 Finesse spinner that we're field testing. That hopefully should come in the July time frame. But as you can see, it got backbone. I could crank down on it. I wouldn't worry about breaking my rod. I'd be worried about breaking my line. See something out there, Jimmy? It's a red. Oh, I might have him foul hook. Got another one on. Yeah, definitely fish foul hook. No question, it's a big one, but got him foul hooked right there, as you can see. Had it foul hooked. But still a 7.5 pounder. All right, we're winding down the trip, Glenn. This is it.
4 days.
4 days of fishing down here in Port Mansfield. But I want to talk real quick about Glenn Ellis and Patrick. So 4 years ago, 3 years ago, we're fishing, and I am field testing the Wiggler with just this off yellow ugly color, and Glenn's fishing next to me, and I catch like a 6 pounder, and he's throwing something else. Throw back out there, a few casts later I catch like a 5 or something, another nice fish, and I could feel the weight pressing on me. So I walked over and cut my lure off just like it was and swapped out with Glenn. He put it on the Wiggler, field testing it, and caught a nice one.
Yeah, personal best at that time. 8.5.
8.5.
Pretty big girth.
27 inches maybe.
Yeah.
Big old fish, and he never took it off. So I had about 5 of these lures. So when we shoot a prototype, I melted down a bunch of different colors and just shot it with a syringe to get these out, just to check the action, the durability, the hook slots, making sure everything's going good, profile. And apparently it worked. So the next day, what happened?
We fished hard the next day. Went back to the same area, right? And I think we were in the water 10 hours.
Yeah.
And then the last 20 minutes or so, 10 and a quarter.
10 and a quarter on this bait. So I took this out of Patrick's, because I gave him some. I only had like 5 on me. I took this out of Patrick's box to show y'all what the original
prototype looked like. It wasn't sexy whatsoever, but it did the job.
It did it. Yeah. I think it's sexy.
Probably because maybe the profile of the action and the fish was there and Glenn made the right cast, blah, 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 right? That's what happened. But so that's how it unfolded. We knew we had a good bait at the time. We really know now, you know, that it's proven itself, and it's by far the biggest fish that's come off of this particular style of bait. So Glenn and Patrick, thanks for coming to Port Mansfield. They try to make an annual trip down here. We didn't get anything over 6 pounds this trip or so. Saw a lot, but we worked our butts off for the bites that we got.
Yeah, that's all right then. It was fun, as always.
Yeah.
It's a great time down here no matter what. It's awesome.
Yeah, these guys are great. They're excellent anglers. Man, they know how to cast. They know how to read the water. They know what to look for. They know when to switch a bait. Like earlier, you know, Patrick switched 4 times to throw in the same pothole. They ended up pulling 4 fish out of it when the first 3 lure choices didn't work. So it takes guys on the water a lot. They pick up those little nuances, and these guys are 2 exceptions to the angler because they're good at what they do. So Glenn's actually a fishing guide in Mississippi.
Yeah.
Yep. So pleasure to have you guys down here. And until next time, I'll give you this back, buddy.
That's a high dollar bait.